welcome back to my channel. Today I am attempting IBPS RRB PO mains full test number 9 in textbook here. If anyone attempted this mock test, so please share your score in my comment section. So we have only 10 days time for this IBPS RRB PO mains examination. So in these 10 days we will try to attempt one full length mock test per day. Let's start this test. So first of all, reasoning section. So first go with easy questions. So P greater than R and or less than T. So AF CE. So AF and CE. Next. So there are 7 persons of ages 50, 1950, 1953, 1965, 74, 1977, 84 and 2004. So overall 7 persons calculated their age based on 2019. Okay. So 19 means 4, 64, 66, 54, 45, 42, 25 and 15. And they like different colors, and also each and everyone profession is different. The person who like red color was born after V and born before 1974. Okay. P was born even number here and its age is multiple of 5. So P, I think this is P, and also this is a possibility of P. The one who born, the banker was born odd year, age of U is double the P and V. T is equal to difference of Q and R. So the youngest one is blue and pink color is doctor, accountant is orange and was odd year and his age is multiple of 14. So I think this accountant orange. So orange and accountant. So orange and accountant. Next. Red color was born after V. So red and V. Banker is odd year. The age of U is P and V. So 45 and 66, 21. And so U, V. Okay. Next, V and U. U is double the age of P and V. Next one. T is equal to the difference between Q and R. So T is equal to difference between Q and T is not the youngest and R is not best. Next. Businessman green. Teacher not blue. V is pink color and V is pink color. Sorry, V does not pink. And he is engineer. Pink color is doctor. So pink is doctor. Next. P likes black color and he is not liar. So black liar. So red. Next. So pink is doctor. Banker is odd number year. So banker is odd number year. T is equal to Q and R. $25, $15, $54, $64. T is equal to difference between Q and R. T is equal to Q and R. So 54 in 66. 64. So I think this is also moderate level. Next. So P equal to 25 means. So dinner meat chicken. Breakfast chicken dinner. So dinner meat chicken. Dinner meat chicken. So chicken is CHABA. So next one. So PQRS is rectangle. P is 300 meters west of S. R is east of Q and 3 kilometers south of S. So 3000. So 3000. Okay, next similarly WXYZ, X is 600 kilometers south of W and west of Y, Z is east of W. So WXYZ intersects PQRS such that WZ intersects PQ at A and RS at B. W and A is equal to B and Z. PC is 2600. WZ intersects PQ at A. So WZ RS at B. XY intersects PQ C and S or S T. So distance between W and A is equal to B and Z. So B and Z. PC is 2600. C is, so this is 400 and this is 2600. WB is 1 kilometers. 1000. So 300. So 340 and Rahul travels from point B to point D. Total distance traveled by him. So 350. Next one. So some people sit in a row or facing north and is third from the left end. P is 8 places, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. B is 8th from the end of the row. So B. J is 4th from the right end and immediately left of O. C is between R and L. L is 5 places away from B. So P is 5 to the right of N. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so P is 5 to the right of N. N who is second to the right of E. Two people between U and X. X is 4 to the left of A. A is 5 to the left of NA. So Z is 2 places away from the K. 19 people sit between N and B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. So B is 8th. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. J is 4th from the right end and immediately left of O. C is between R and L. L who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So C is between R and R. NA is immediate right of DP, is 2 places away from the P. So Q is exactly but not immediately between G and R. R is 9 to the left of D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. D is beside O. R. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 people between U and X. So next, so D is beside G and M is between I and B. Z is second to the right of PA. So Q is exactly middle but not immediately middle between G and N. N is immediate right of DP. So DP is 2 places. So P is 5th to the right of N. 2 people between U and X. X is 4th to the left of A. A is 5th to the A is 5th to the left of NA. Three, four, five. X, 2 people between U and X. That is 2 places away from the K. 5 places away from W. 3, 4, 5. O, W. Next, M is between I and B. So Z is second to the right of PA. F and M 6 peoples. M is between. 6 people between F and M. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, F. So Q is beside Y. Q is not beside Y. Q sits beside T. That is second to the right of DA. R who is 9 to the left of T. P is 5 to the right of N. Two people between H and OS. Who sits between S and PA. A and C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Q sits beside T. So Q, T, O, T. Q and B. So who is it 12 to the left of Q and B? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So neither greater nor less than, equal. So I greater than or equal to H, E greater than F, equal to F. E greater than or equal to I, H less than E. Only 2 follows. C greater than B, L less than S. So B greater than S, C greater than L. So only 2 follows. M greater than or equal to N, H less than or equal to Q, Q greater than or equal to M. H equal to M, Q greater than or equal to N. So again 2 follows. Next one. So there are 7 members in a family. Fewer females compared to the males. 3 generations. So Juju is the elder sister of her only brother. The age gap between the couples is a perfect square. So Jusu is wife of Jackie's father. Juju's age is more than the sum of her children. So Jackie is uncle of Jeshu, who is grandson of Josh. So Juju is elder sister. So Jimmy is not daughter of Jenny. So Jimmy is not so Juju is more than some of her children and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Ginny. Perfect square. 4 means 61 or 57. 29 or 33. 15 or 13. Josh is the difference between the age of Josh and his son is perfect square. 61 and 57. Eldest of the family, Josh. Jackie and Jenny. Brother-in-law. Product of ages of the only brother and sister. $725 and next one. So 12 persons were born. So March 31st, April 30 and May 31st of 3, 12, 21st, 28, 3, 12, 21st, 28, March, April, May, 3, 12, 21st, 28. Even the persons having even number of letters is a name odd number date. So Prish. So even letters odd date. Odd letters even date. So even letters 3, 7 March. So Prisha. Prisha. Misha and 4, 3, 6 May. So March. Prisha and Prisha. Misha is Misha or Asha. Anand born. Anand was born having less than 31. So Anand 5 even date. Anand. Mukesh and Keshav. Rohit March but not 28. So Rohit 5. So Rohit just before Asha. Amit and Asha, same date as of Lata. Born in the months just before and just after. Amit. Two people born. So not more than two people were born before Arjun. So time is over. Next. The capacity of memory is measured in terms of all of this, I think. In word processing, what is the hanging indent? Which of the following can only have sequential axis? CryptoLocker is a form of which of the following? Which of the following is addressing scheme used by www browser to locate websites on the internet? Which of the following option can be used to quickly generate a list of dates in sequential order? The Dash service enables users to log into remote computers over the internet using their local computers. F2 key is used to change the name, I think. Which one of the following option is correct with respect to increasing access of speed? This is next. Which technology is used to read and write on hard disk? Record column tuple. Field, I think. With respect to the information technology, what does geographical information systems? Okay. Cache memory is small amount of extremely fast static and is located close to the CPU. Which one of the following is correct measurement from smallest to largest? So bytes, kilo, mega, giga. Which one of the following computer parts is used to store information? Disk drive. The zoom control slider located. So zoom means title bar, I think. Which of the following advantage of local area network? Easy communication and resource sharing, I think. To connect a text phrase in a document to another document, we use insert plus ink, I think. What is the primary purpose of hashtags in social media? So which type of virus infects boot record and spreads when the system is booted from the disk containing the virus? Boot sector virus, I think. Param supercomputer. I think 5th generation or 3rd generation. Pulse input device and the first page of website is called home page. Who is credited with the idea of using punch cards? So Jacquard Loom, I think. IT Act 2000 provides guidance to the user on tool, I think. Dash was the first browser to display images in line with text instead of displaying images in a separate window. The network electronic digital variable automatic. Which type of operating system allows users to work independently without direct interaction between them? Network. Which of the following is a cloud storage service provided by Microsoft? iCloud, I think. Which of the following is a cloud storage service provided by Microsoft? OneDrive or iCloud? I think OneDrive. The type of application software which is used to support the compute infrastructure is called operating programming, I think, or utility. The operation of combining two cells into a single cell in Excel referred to as match table, I think, or I think match cells. MS DOS, Windows, Unix. One B, 2A. So 1C, 3B, 2A. Next, what is necessary for booting a computer? Operating system, operating system editors and debuggers comes under firmware or system software. Dash can be moved up, down or left and right document file. Scroll. Dash is the empty document which can be changed according to the user. Template, I think. What is the second largest font size using the font size? 72, I think. What is the second largest font size that can be selected using the font size drop down list in MS Word 2016? So we have to do 72 or 96. I think second largest fast search is 78. Dash are rules that exist at several levels in a telecommunication connection. Protocols, I think. Which of the following option is a file extension of MS PowerPoint? PPTX or PPT? Which of the following option is a file extension in MS PowerPoint 2007 when it is saved in PowerPoint template? PPT or PPTX? PowerPoint template is the capacity of memory is measured in terms of in word processing. What is the hanging indent? I think first line. Which of the following can only have sequential access? So CD-ROM or tape. CryptoLocker is a form of which of the following? Worms or sorry. Which of the following is the addressing scheme used by www browser to locate websites on the internet? Domain name system or uniform resource locator? Which of the following options can be used to quickly generate a list of dates in sequential order in MS Excel 365? Setting auto run. Which of the following options can be used to quickly generate a list of dates in sequential order in MS Excel 365? So auto complete or auto run. So I have doubt on this. The dash service enables a user to log into remote computers over the internet using their local computers. Telenet or local computers. Which of the following options is correct with respect to increasing order of access speed? I think optical disc. Which technology is used to read and write data on a hard disk drive? Quantum or optical? Read and write is quantum Next, the Cambridge Dictionary has selected a word of the year 2025. Parasocial, I think. The Cambridge Dictionary has selected a word as its word of the year 2025, reflecting a cultural shift how people from connection of digital age. Manifest or parasocial. In December, the Reserve Bank of India panelled 5.4 cooperative banks. All major banks are transitioning their primary web portals .bank in. All major Indian banks are transitioning their primary web portals to a dedicated .bank.in domain to strengthen cybersecurity and protect customers from fraudulent sites. So, under overall subdivision of Ministry of Electronics, next. So, BIS rules. South Korea or China. 48th Codex Elementaris Commission held at FAO headquarters in Rome. Which country secured this renowned mandate? I think India. A nationwide campaign Hamara Social Hamara Bhavishya. A nationwide campaign title Hamara Saushalya Hamara Bhavishya was launched to maintain open defecation free status and promote ODF plus model villages running the World Toilet Day Human Rights Day, which ministry launched. Think Housing and Urban Affairs or Ministry of Toilet means based on water Jal Shakti. So Sanjay Puri has been elected the Minister of Electronics. 17 new projects. World Trade Organization recently landmark. Who is the current Director General of WTO who championed this agreement? Think Robert Azevedo. Or Pascal Lamy. So 12. Department of Consumer Affairs has launched a unified digital platform to facilitate consumer grievance redressal across India, enabling both domestic and NRI users. So, e-Jagriti or e-Samadhan. Which military? On September 1st. SBI. New process to simplify registration for small importers and export linked imports under the steel import monitoring system. It allows MSMEs and other small importers to register for small consignment. Steel connect, I think. State government Southern India. Leap. Karnataka or Tamil Nadu. A state government in southern India has launched a 1,000 crore initiative called the Local Economy Accelerator Program to drive innovation, create jobs, and strengthen startup ecosystems. The program aims to transform multiple districts into globally through like Karnataka, I think Andhra Pradesh or Tamil Nadu. So I think Karnataka is also late. In July, appointed Senior Vice President of Ashoka. National Legal. Upcoming International Maritime Visakhapatnam. The Minister of Information and States Print Media. is wholesale price index. Satpura, I think. Which Indian naval ship has thus been detailed to participate in this high-end exercise along the United States, Australia, Japan? I think Shivalik or Satpura. Sahyadri. Ambari. Which authority in India is responsible for granting GI tags? Textiles or Department of Promotion? Which authority in India is responsible for granting GI tags? I think Department of Promotion. Next. Which country? 43rd session of UNESCO General Conference held in Samarkand, a country was selected to serve International Coordinating Council UNESCO Man and the Space Program. So which country means United Arab Emirates or Saudi Arabia? So which facility? State Bank of India. Which facility of State Bank of India will be discontinued after November 30, 2025? Think savings account. Masya Sakti. Debit stay. World Diabetes Day is observed every year on November 14. Raise awareness about across the life stages. Know your risk, know your risk. I think it is well-being. Green hydrogen. Where was the third international conference on green hydrogen organized? Lucknow or Delhi? I think Bharata Mandapam, Delhi. Money market. Where we never went to chairman of tribunal. A bank recently evolved. Legal entity identifier. She sang a dash for the baby to peacefully fall. A song for the baby while asleep. I dash, I could fly like a bird. I wish the sky. The dash in the river dried up. Quickly due to global warming. The ball was thrown by him, thus breaking the glass. The water did not flow to the drains as they were filled with plastics. In the question below, 3 statements are given that may or may not contain an error in any part of the sentence. Identify the statements containing an error and also point out part containing the error. One of the neighbors. So I think 1B. So it's automatically history has an inbuilt tendency to repeat itself. One must show the major surprises for the years of revolution. You have written this poem yourself. So 1D. Okay, next. The major surprises, I think 3C. Next. So given below are three sentences, one or more of them is incorrect. In November, his death sentence was every mishap does not need to be. One has the innocent more situations. Women see things differently, have their own perspective. So PD. In each sentence, certain words are in bold and numbered from A to E. So here, when the English are fighting for symbols of Indian shows a measure path and illusion. So I think BE. Next, today's digital devices and social networks. So deliver so much information that even the version of soul where truth is the erroneous consumer. That even the next, India is also continuing to attract a greater pursue a greater role for markets. So I think A and B. Next. So read the following 5 sentences, each containing a word highlighted in bold. Determine which sentence correctly use its highlighted word and mark it as your answer. Artious journey. Benevolent. Lucid. So accepted E. Elusive answer was difficult. accused of BNC, I think. Palatable. Tangible results. So I think D and D. Subhash Chandra Bose was a real life hero. Isn't next. Raman is smarter than intelligent. Smart than intelligent. As an actor, Rohan is superior to. No sooner did the officer enter the no sooner than. In November 2012, his death sentence was commuted to. His family, his family's earnings were insufficient to cover next. A video game or computer game is an electric game that involves interaction with a user interface or input device such as a joystick, controller, keyboard, or motion sensing device to generate visual feedback. This feedback is shown on a video display device such as a TV set, monitor, touchscreen, or virtual reality headset. Video games are often augmented with audio feedback delivered through speakers or headphones, and sometimes with other types of feedback including haptic knowledge. What is video game? So electronic that involves interaction with the user. So to generate visual feedback. Which of the following is or true based on the information from the passage? The first video games were complex extensions. Simple extensions. Video like output from large sized computers. The first videos made Why did the North American video game market crash in 1983? So we'll search for the keyword 1983. So due to loss of publishing control and oversaturation of market. Loss of publishing control. Situation. What are driving the growth of this industry and what is the result of it? As a service, commercial importance, the emerging Asian markets and mobile games on smartphones in particular are driving commodity. Smartphones. Next. So what is the synonym of numerous? Numerous skills. Behemoth, I think. Interaction. Give the antonym of interaction. Think reciprocity, dissociation. Tone is analytical. Next. The internet already enables patients to seek online consultations when and where it suits them. You can take over the counter test to analyze your blood, sequence your genome, and check on the bacteria in your gut. Yet, radical change demands a shift in emphasis from providers to patients and from doctors to data. That shift is happening. Technologies such as a smartphone allow people to monitor their own health. The possibilities multiply when you add the crucial missing ingredients: access to your own medical records and the ability to easily share information with those you trust, and also to provide data to help train medical algorithms. You can enhance your own care and everyone else too. So, medical data may not seem like the type of handling to spark a revolution. And see, so next is, which of the following is or hazard of technology in healthcare? So technologies in healthcare, search for the keyword. Technologies in healthcare. Hazards of technology healthcare. So hazards, what is the, and where is the keyword hazard? Hazards of technology. The next is health records. Resistance among healthy to take out insurance. Not to take out. Not to take out health insurance. Medical error will be rampant. The rich may benefit more comparison to others. So AOC. Which of the following describes the author's view in the context of passage? What is the author cited examples of actually interactive essays? And as we analyzed, stage lunch, but regulators demanding abs, not everyone. Greater transparency. Next, we have the following words opposite phrase: hale and hearty. Which of the following summarizes paragraph 3? So patients can also improve the efficiency of their care with access data. Although health records are increasingly electronic, they are often still trapped in silos. Many contain data that machine cannot read. Fault errors. So 2 and 3, I think. So next, other support. You also can access medical records. Find data trusted. Hale and Hattie. So only ABC. Next. Disproportionately disadvantages of So renewable energy technologies are rapidly transforming global power systems, reducing carbon emissions and strengthening climate resilience through affordable, reliable. So renewable energy. Financial literacy empowers individuals to manage income, investment, saving, and debt responsibly, enabling long-term economic stability and informed financial decision. So I think the Rural Development Initiative aim to improve livelihood through infrastructure upgrades, accessible education, healthcare service, and sustainable economic opportunities. Today's digital service and social networks. So I think DE. So see. Outweigh of benefits using technology monitor health. So B. So technology will address certain gaps in healthcare. Next. So the company working and sleeping. So 20K. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So the percentage of bikes out of total number of vehicles 40, 35, 45 and 45. Cars. $50, $70K, $60K, $80K. Bikes and cars 20K and 30K. And 45K. So 27K. So if the number of cars parked a lot on Friday, average of petrol cars parked Wednesday and Thursday 77. So on Monday, out of total number of vehicles parked with parking lot, 70% are petrol operated. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and so 50K, 70K, 80K. So here petrol and diesel 70% are petrol Monday, 35k, 15k. Whereas on coming to the ones 30% of diesel, 18k, 42k. So the number of diesel operated vehicles on Monday were 4 on Thursday, 20, 60k. Diesel operated vehicle 2100 less than the cars in Thursday. $44. So 419. Petrol operated cars parked on Wednesday and Thursday together. So 28, 38, 49, 62, 70, 10, 13. So 3, 3. 16, 86. So 9, 10, 19, 44, 93. 1, 9, 25. 1357 and T1 4 and 74. So 46, 77, 106, 148, 165, 31, 29. So 23, I think. 83, sorry, 129. Next. So minus 1 plus 2 minus 4 so another series whose first term is O, M, N, O, that is 129. Same logic as 3. So 31 is 160, 9, 23 is 19 to 31. 4th, 5th, 6th. 691. So m plus n minus o, 121 1, no, and m plus o, so m plus o minus n 49, variable of m and n divisible. So I think m plus n minus o, m plus o n m and o first and second terms, m and o 86 and 129, 239. Two 39 and 83, 86. Next one. So A, B, C, D of coffee and tea. 184, 172, 250, 168, 320, 420, 360. So eliminate. So eliminate percentage of A is 28%, 26%, 18%, and also 15%. 196, 700, and 56 by 74, so 37, 16, 208, 800, and next is T2, 5, 135, 750, Next 4 72 footnote 8/15 15/85 so 720 72 480 B and C. So the difference between the total number of tea sold in BCD, coffees ABC. One zero two five. So 419. The difference between total number of coffee, luminoid of B and C together. Five, 6, 765. Tea, coffee, luminoid 65. Luminoids of tea is what percentage of since C. Next, luminoids of A and B. Total tea sold by B, coffee of C. So 07670. So 6402 60 point. So percentage of total voters in A, B, C, D, E. So 4,000 visitors. Amusement parks. So A is 20% means 800. B is 600,000 and 400, 1200. 18, 12. So 3, 4. Next, the fraction of males and females. Males visiting the park 3 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 1, 5 and 3, and 7 and 5. 700, 500, 250, 150, 500, 500, 200, 400, 480, and 240. Males visiting C and E 1200, females A and B 640. 15:8. So now I think male and female are 300, 500, 150, 450. One by two. 240, 200, 400. 75. Males visiting C and E. The table depicts the fraction of males. Males and females A, B, C, D, E. 800, 3 by 5, 480, 25. 3212115375. Two-third. 3/5 of 800. A is 90. To catch a thief, man started rowing boat in the river. Thief going to opposite directions. Stream up the speed. So into 2, into 3, into 5, 7. 420 and 1024, 1020, 995, 874, 4, 5, 121. 523, 585, 874, 995, 1020, 1024. So 26262. Next one, 1 by 3 minus 289, 420, 1358 plus 38, 20, 58, 124. 578 and 420, 158, not 4, 124. 420, 998, 124. 874. 40 plus 10 plus 240 minus 218 x plus 450, 477, 50, 290, 218, 72 is minus 3600, 15, 78, 3678, 28, 5406, 5 by 4 of 64 minus 1 by 2 of 84, 6, 7, 88, 44, 80 plus 44, 36, 5370. Next, 3 by 4, 450 plus 36, So 270 minus 360 is 2 by 3, 1 by 6, 49, 720, 840, 360, 480 and 49, 529, that is 23 square. So fraction of males time is over. So in this mock reasoning and quant moderate level, so remaining all are okay. English easy. So this is my score. Okay. So please share your score in my comment section. I got 70.63. My attempts in quant and reasoning low. English I got 22.25. And coming to the general awareness section, 14 attempted 10.25 got, and coming to the computer 12.5, and reasoning attempts are low, so that's why I got less marks. If I got 10 more questions, if I will try to attempt 10 more questions, I got my score in the range of 90. So whatever it may be, so please share your score. Thank you.